Hi there, my name is Dee Raap, and I'd like to say welcome to the fourth week of the Self-Care for Real Life. This is a journey of developing great habits for self-care. I think great habits happen more easily when we keep things simple. So this week I want to talk about the simple ideas for self-care. We don't have to make things complicated. This isn't about reinventing every single wheel you've got. It's about finding the simple things that we can do. So what is the thing that you love to do that is the simplest? Years ago, I developed a motto for life. I found myself being surrounded by people who were kind of going busy, crazy with careers. That was tempting for me. I got into that for a while myself and had to take care of myself as I burned out. Burnout is like the opposite of feeling good about yourself. And I used self-care to get out of that burnout. Well, during that time of feeling burned out in my job, I decided that self-care was something that I had to take very seriously. Self-care meant finding some joy, finding some things that I really loved to do with my career, with my life. At that time, I developed this slogan: keep the pleasures of life simple. I grew up without much, so for me, if self-care is about complicated, expensive things, then I can't do it. But I can do simple and easy and free. So one of my tips for you today is, when you think of things that you can do, what's the simplest thing you can do? And I think Mother Nature gives us a great, free environment every day to just be out in Mother Nature, be out in the seasons. Right now, as I'm filming this, it's fall. Fall is getting ready to yield to winter. Fall was spectacular this year. The colors were just gorgeous. Well, then here comes winter, and winter will be beautiful on the prairie as well. A little bit colder, and we have to dress for it, of course. But then winter will yield to spring with the blossoms and the new flowers and the trees bursting forth with new leaves, and that will be pretty. And then summer will come. And summer will involve, warm days and being able to be outside and sit outside and just listen to the birds. And then here will come fall again. None of that cost a penny. And being out in it is a great way to just refresh and restore yourself. Now, if you're like me, when you're out there, you kind of want to take it with you. So I take a lot of pictures on my phone, on this phone, in fact. It's not expensive. It's pretty free. As my husband always says, pixels are free. So I take a lot of pictures, keep the best ones, delete the rest. But on this self-care tip today, you have a link to my photo gallery on my website. Click on it. Look at the pictures that I've put up there, because they're some of my favorites. And they're the kind that reflect at least 3 seasons of the year. I guess I don't think I have any winter pictures on there. Oh, I do. I have a winter shot. Look at those and just let those fill you up. You see, simple is rich. Simple is free. Simple is what really fills you up. And the beauty that is out there can really do that. So today, for this whole week, think about the simple pleasures that can give you this little bit of self-care this week that just says you took some time for you. Because you remember, you are totally worth it. So do that just for you. Keep it simple, keep it real, enjoy it, and all week long, think about how much you are worth that simple pleasure. Have a great week of taking care of yourself. See you next week.